I regret it every time I look at the Discord. Shut up, Jacoby. I do. I regret it every time I look at the Discord nowadays. I'm gonna be honest. Good lord. All I saw was got to do them on stream, bro. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, bro. Okay. So I'm playing, so not comment, but like, yeah, I appreciate you, Jacoby, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro, for real, as always. Appreciate it. Also, whoever else just came in, appreciate you. So, what kind of quests we got, huh? There goes my stick drift. Look at it, just go. We can go do that.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Well, it does appear. We won't be doing that. We won't be going and seeing Lucan. It is this way, you know? Oh, damn it. Morning. 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 Gotta say good morning to everybody, you know? Morning. Morning. You gotta say good morning to everybody. Morning. 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 You gotta say good morning to everybody, you know? Can't leave anybody out. Morning. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm done. Good day to you, Fig. I need a stogie. Oh Lord, there he is. I woke up about 11:30. So I'm in about 30 minutes. Rolled out of bed into my gaming chair and went live, bro. I appreciate. I don't know if anybody is in here that's been subscribing recently, but I appreciate y'all, man. I'm currently sitting at 2,269 subscribers, which is crazy. Because their night had nothing that's really doing that good, so I don't know what the subscribers are from, but Appreciate y'all regardless, man. I'm gonna try to stay live a little bit longer than I did yesterday. I think I did like what? It was like a 2 hour stream yesterday, something like that. 2 hour, 18 minutes. I'm gonna try to do it like at least like a 3. I do need to smoke this stogie for something. I ain't got one in me yet. Look at a young thug, bro. Scarred all up and shit. Ain't they supposed to be moving? Oh, they are. Okay. Well, at least he is. And him. The two in the middle, though, they ain't moving. He done Fickerson. No, his name's Fig, but actually, I don't know why I just called him Fickerson. But we're here. I've still got this bitch on 480. That bitch is 720, babe. See what you said, Devil. So I can go up to last year? No, you all good, Devil, bro. I get it. I get it. You all good. You all good. How y'all feeling about these midday streams, bro? Like 12 p.m. I don't know if I could go any earlier than this, to be honest. Except for on like Wednesday, obviously, but I could probably try to bust it like a 10 a.m. one. Let's go, bro. I wonder what a 10 a.m. stream would do. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Do a COD stream? Bro, I haven't did COD. Oh, wow, bro. I don't even have fun on Call of Duty anymore, which is the craziest thing, bro, to be honest. I really don't. It sucks, but I started playing again. I'm a little 38. Well, which card you playing, Devil? Give me just a minute. I'm gonna get into this mission. I'm just smoking this real quick. I woke up like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. I haven't had one yet, so bear with me. Which card you playing though, Devil? I think the last card I played was MW3, which I think might be the last one. No, I didn't even play MW3. I don't think. No, I didn't. I didn't play MW3. I played MW2. Did we have MW3? No. Last card I played was MW2. Wait, let me look. Did I play MW3? No, I didn't. I didn't play MW3. Black Ops Cold War Zombies is the best. To be honest with you, I think out of the zombies that I've played, Black Ops 3 is better than Cold War. Black Ops 3 Zombies is better than Cold War Zombies. It all went downhill after Black Ops 3 Zombies. God, what some stories that was, huh? Looks just like me. I'm just playing. Yeah, Black Ops 6 is coming out. It's not out yet. The beta, I'm pretty sure the beta just now ended. Not too long ago. Excuse me. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 at all. I haven't even played the multiplayer for that. To be honest with you, I wouldn't even drop the money on it. I wouldn't even drop the money on Modern Warfare 3. I've been pretty vocal about this, but the last Call of Duty I had fun on was Modern Warfare 2019.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, the prices on all the games nowadays are a little insane. You're almost at my port? Hell yeah, Shonen, bro. Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, $100 for a pre-order is a little fucking wild. It does. I can tell. It has a lot of side missions. I can tell.
It's only a new
They was talking about GTA 6 costing like 150 or something. Bro, that'd be a little crazy.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Bet that, heck, bet that.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
some kind of help me.
Can't right now, lady. Them socks are throwing me off, bro. I'm being honest. Jesus Christ. 4 people, and I appreciate y'all, man. If anybody here is not subscribed, make sure you slap the subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. It's free helps me. I do a great deal, and I do something every day. And I'm one off from 2,270, and I'd appreciate it, man.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only. So
Subscribe now and
you
Josh
must
do a
have
little
really
dance.
impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I don't think I did the right thing.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Gonna go to my grandma's house? Alright, devil, bro. The dueling part is so fun. I don't think I'm doing though. Oh, it is. Okay. I was making sure I didn't
Hello,
know, I didn't
Lucan.
know if I wanna.
I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Never did alone with you. This
look
do not
who's
do it. You will die.
back. So, care to step into the ring?
Can I step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Get ready, Sebastian, bro. Raise your yellow shields and control spells like rotation, so Levioso.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Dindo.
Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso.
Leviosa!
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Expulso! Don't shy away now. Expulso! Find the one!
Levioso.
Let's go, Sebastian. Let's go, bro.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Keep on forgetting
See you
about
back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got
all
a great
these,
match
and
lined
bro,
up.
me and my teammate got
Ready
jumped.
for another round?
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's
Let's do it.
crazy. That's
Brilliant.
crazy, Sheldon.
Are
That's
you
crazy,
dealing with a
man.
partner?
This Sebastian
Yes,
got me here. Let's do
Sebastian.
Sebastian
Then
again.
let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Well, there's three. It's a 3v2.
Lumos. Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Levioso.
Come on.
Hector Jenkins.
Confringo.
Act like a winner!
Reparo. Accio.
You're better than that.
Lumos.
Don't shy away now.
Fuck!
Accio. Levioso. There goes my wager. Accio.
Find the one!
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Come on, Sebastian. Come on, Sebastian. Let's go, bro. Me and Sebastian are him. I need to go back to Hogsmeade, bro. I'm out of fucking heal and shit.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The
Well, to be
next
honest
round
with
is
you,
for all the
Sebastian.
gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
He's a Gryffindor as well. Let's go, bro.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Yeah, that's what I just
If
did.
you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So Accio.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Complete spell
Excellent
combination without,
ball.
without allowing the dummy to hit the ground.
Levioso.
You'll get it!
Okay.
Keep trying.
Levioso.
Next
Okay,
time.
it's 3. I see what I'm doing now. I see what I'm doing now. I see what I'm doing.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay, okay, okay.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say
I was trying to do it
practice
4 and
one's
4 makes you
weaknesses
reset.
during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I was running. More.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Where the hell's Hackett? Where the hell's Hackett at? Oh, more. You did say more people. I didn't think it was gonna be that early, but.
Oh, a new student would help.
You hear it, bro? Your new student. Is this taking me back to where I think it's taking me? Bro, where Hackett at? That's what I'm looking for, bro. I'm looking for Hackett. That's what I'm looking for. Hackett's a woman, but
Might some kind soul help me?
I don't know. There's Hackett.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me
That
thus far.
tiny voice is
But
crazy.
please, maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
What even is this one? What is this? Lumos. Connor, that little girl with the tiny voice is crazy. Only a new. I got you saying it like it's directed immediately at me. Only a new student.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as
Schedule.
will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Appreciate everybody in the stream, man. If anybody knows, like I said, is not subscribed, make sure you slap a subscribe button for me. I'd appreciate it. I'm one off from 2,270, and I'd appreciate y'all, man. September for people on Twitch because of the paid subscribers.
Sebastian
September for me because I'm going to see how many subscribers I can go up in the month of September on YouTube, free subscribers. So no, not Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What if we're caught?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
Cannot
now.
be sneaky. I hate it.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Over Lumos right now.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
How long does it last? Whoops. Whoops. It lasts forever? Okay. I thought for some reason it was gonna fucking...
Silent as a grave.
For some reason it lasts forever. I mean, it'd run out, I mean.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Bess.
Do I risk it for the biscuit? I don't even know if I got anything off that.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, by the way, do you know those paintings? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Shit, that's Sebastian, buddy.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it. Where might this lead?
Oh Lord.
Accio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio.
About fell off.
Levioso.
What could it be?
Reparo. I wonder if I can hit the rune with this.
See, that's what I'm trying to do there, buddy.
Lumos.
The fly thing? What do you mean the fly thing?
Incendio. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Incendio.
Which spell would that be?
I wonder if I can hit the
Levioso?
rune with a spell. Levioso.
The hand spell? Accio?
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
You talking about that? The square spell. I'm not exactly sure I'm following what you're talking about. I've only got like 6 unlocked. The purple? That's what I just tried to use Accio.
Accio.
It was just a basic one. It was the basic one. Oh shit.
Accio. Incendio.
What the fuck nuts, bro?
Levioso. Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh god, I forgot they could do that.
Incendio.
Let's go.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Piet. Well, at least I'm back to full health now, but I have no healing. Oh Lord.
Accio. Accio.
Fools, yeah. Oh my God, I'm really him.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there.
Okay, I get how it
It's
works
about
now.
me.
Oh Lord.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
You fools, yeah.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
P-heads.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
That's the face of I'm going and telling everybody right now. That's what that face just said.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Shout out Sebastian, bro. I need to go to Hogsmeade. Need to get my healing stuff back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Now, where do I go to get this stuff again? Is it Pippin's? It's Pippin's, isn't it? It's not taking me to Pippin's. Pippin's is over here.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
I did all that
Hope
for
to
one.
see you again. Farewell for now.
I did all that for one, bro. I just spent 100 on one. That's crazy. 100 coins for one of them. That's highway robbery.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
We sitting here the whole
See what
time.
I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Saying that while he's still
It was
there.
a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Hopefully I can find something to heal myself.
Don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Lord. No.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Bet that, bet that. What is that?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked the...
I'd like to do this one first.
assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep. Excuse me. Oh, whoops. Everything's just hog around here. Hog's mead, Hogwarts, Hog's Field.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I was playing this game and I got jumped by a bunch of spiders in the woods because I was just walking around. That's fucked. Seems like it's always raining, which I guess we are in England though, so I guess it makes sense. So that's like the stereotype. 6 people in the stream. I appreciate y'all, man. Jesus Christ. Coming out hanging out with your boy 1 o'clock in the afternoon. These early streams. I say early streams even though I start them at 12. Just because I usually don't stream until either 4 or 6. It's usually the times I start. I don't know what the hell that just did, but what does that do? If you really think about it, they're not actually doing magic. They're probably like on some stuff they should not be doing. Yeah, probably, bro. Probably. What are these doing? Like, what am I getting out of these crystals? She was dropped onto the sea. Yeah, I shouldn't even acknowledge it. Every time I acknowledge it, they just leave. What I get for trying to be a good streamer, you know, and acknowledging everybody that's coming in. I acknowledge it, they just leave. Like, no, fuck this guy. God, she was far out here, huh?
This looks intriguing.
Where the hell did he come from?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
That's fucked.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and
Natty
Harlow
seems
are
alright, you know?
a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my
I thought that was
own.
going somewhere else.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Natty's alright, bro. Natty's alright, bro.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What the hell's going on over here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it.
You will not... Levioso! Incendio!
I'm a full pie, my man.
Accio!
P-head. Oh, Lord.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, Lord. Equal actions. Section.
You've nowhere to hide! We can go
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body!
Little brat. Pay for your...
Incendio!
To your knees.
Levioso! Tell Rookwood to find for himself.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yes, ma'am.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here.
You know, Jacoby?
As well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Merlin's beard.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You too, Nora.
And
You
do
too.
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
This is a really good game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You're really enjoying this.
Bravery runs in my family.
There's something in there. I just know.
Really enjoying this.
Smell. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Sebastian.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Good Lord.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task. Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get stuck.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see
Yes, ma'am.
how to balance my star thistle.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Wiggenweld potion is the Wiggenweld's what I got right there, isn't it?
Well done! Once it can be
What healed you?
harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage.
The what?
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages.
Garlic.
Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
To be honest with you, buddy, I didn't mean to talk to you. I was trying to press these. What dummy? That's not what I was trying to do. Ah. What do I need to know?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And
Beaver
with that
tubers.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes last.
Bubitubus. That's what she said. That's how she said it, exactly like that as well.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, looks like he does not want to be here, bro. Looks like he does not want to be here. He'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
The first time in this class,
I
I made a bomb.
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I got you, Gareth, bro.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Got you, buddy.
A well-prepared...
That looks a whole lot more valuable than what he was letting on, to be honest. Is that it? Yep.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I have a feeling it's gonna like fucking explode or something.
Two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
While this is brewing, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back. Did I? I did.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh, no.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice...
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
We're both red-headed, bro.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
100%, buddy.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
I think there were dots.
But surely those were curdle.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can
Speak to
find him
nearly headless Nick. Who? Bro, your nickname being nearly headless is crazy. I'm curious to see what they mean by that. To be quite honest. Well, I went the wrong way. Nearly headless Nick. That's wild.
It's me. You have a moment.
Alright, now Gareth, buddy.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes. Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Makes sense why his nickname's that. Never mind.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Except my grandma. That's fucked. That's fucked, bro. That's fucked.
Small favor in exchange for getting these pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
You got your Nick, buddy.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
Put her back.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Why rotten, though?
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Hey, you found her grave.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish lately.
I need to find rotten roast beef.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Oh, you think it'd be like in the dishes. Whoops. Just fucking in here eating everything they've got.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Oh, this is beef, bro. I don't see no rotten roast beef. A little bit of butterbeer.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, buddy. He said on the other end of the kitchen. He put me in the direction of the rubbish. Oh, that does it good.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
What was that? What the hell was that?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Found it.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Please quit taking my family members. He said that's his
There's
sister.
nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
As this one's over here, he's doing jigs and... One more for the road now.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not
This
at all.
is the real mission.
He sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Headless Hunt. It's almost my YouTube name. Okay, I get headless now.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps you'll Luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Poor Nicholas, bro.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Homie's juggling his own head.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins.
They wouldn't let
Not
Nicholas
just once,
play. That's
but
crazy.
5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
I'm game.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
I've never seen it played like this.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
What a waste, huh?
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Why did I come back here?
Would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. Yes, Bobby.
They really growing back that fast? They are, I'll be damned.
We'll find him. Who would have thought so good at this. You've almost got him.
There's Nick.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
That's the thing though, ma'am. I think I've looked in there everywhere I can possibly look.
It won't be long now. We'll find out.
I've never seen it played like that.
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times, and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Why are you looking for dead people's head? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's a little concerned.
I suppose there's nothing to be done but obliterate these pumpkins. Seems simple enough.
How's he holding an apple if he couldn't pick up the roast beef? What page go?
How do ghosts with their heads while away from afterlife?
Oh, I thought the circle was. Oh.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Oh, what fun! A stick is playing!
I don't know where the hell he's at, bro. I wouldn't run all of this.
I've never seen it played like that. How delightful.
I could do that too if I had one.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
And then I will be the one to clean up this mess.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
do that too if I had a wand and a body.
I've never seen a plate like this. I like them.
Here we go again.
Finally, Jesus.
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
Is it over yet? Are we
One
still
more.
going?
One more.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jesus.
Having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Let me look at this. Because I unlocked some stuff. Like this. That's pretty cool. Just spoiled surprises. Should have spoiled the surprises, yeah. Definitely should have. I'm wrapping this one up here, though. I appreciate y'all for watching this. I might be live a little bit later. I don't know if I'll go live again, but yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Tomorrow I'll probably take a break from this. Stream, I don't know, GTA or something. Who knows? Started a brand new character on GTA, and I'd like to hit level 100 and hold up to the goal that I set with myself. That's not my first time saving the game, it's the second. I saved it yesterday whenever I ended. I just overwrite the save data. I don't create new saves. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching this. I deleted the girl character on GTA, so yeah, I deleted the girl character on GTA. Started a completely new one. I'm a level 4 right now, I think, and that's only because I got was it 5,000 RP? I think 5,000 RP at the casino yesterday when I did the spin. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. And I'll see y'all the next time that. See y'all.